Good day, Arie. Welcome. We're going to talk about the market. Since last time, I see both for dairy as well as for vegetable oils some of a downward movement. I'd like to discuss that with you. Let's start with the dairy market. What do you see that the whey price is doing at the moment?
The whey prices are coming down a bit. We've seen prices for whey, let's say, above the 100 euros for more than 4 months. This week we had a quotation of 99. So yes, we can talk about a downward, let's say, movement. Whether it's a trend that is still too early to conclude. It has to do with a bit better supply of the whey. Also, the milk production is going up. Global trade is slowing down a bit. So that are all factors who influence at the moment, let's say, the whey price.
Okay. And for S&P, what do you see there?
More or less the same. Also, there's some downward pressure. Currently, prices for feed between the 2,400 and the 2,450. A few months ago, it was, let's say, 100 euros higher. Also here, I think it's too early to talk about a really trend downward. Stocks are still very low. It's rather quiet in the market and it's a thin market. But yes, at this moment, we see some lower prices.
Okay. And then if we move to the vegetable oils, what do you see for coconut oil?
More or less the same. For coconut, we have hit almost the $2,000 a few months ago. At this moment, the situation for Q3 is still very tight, difficult to get. Prices, let's say, around, depending on the month, you're talking about $1,700 to $1,750 for crude. Although you see a bit lower prices for Q4, I think it's too early to conclude that that will happen. We've seen that now for quarters, that the coming quarter is tight and the futures are a bit lower. But first we have to see whether it will really happen.
Okay. And for palm oil, is that similar?
Palm oil is more stable, although we also see here some lower prices at this moment for crude between the $1,015 and $1,100. We're coming from, let's say, almost 1,300. So also here, I think the conclusion is correct that we see prices, lower prices, but we see in the palm a bit more stable pattern also for the, let's say, for the nearby future.
Okay. So I can conclude that we see a somewhat downward movement, but not a trend yet. And due to the summer period, it's difficult to make firm conclusions.
Yeah, I think you're fully right to conclude that. Too early to talk about a real downward trend. And I think we have to wait, let's say, a month or even more and see what will happen after the months when the purchases are coming back in the market.
Okay, thank you. We will follow it closely and then we talk again.
All right, you're welcome.